Hey there! Welcome to another video. Today I am going to be driving the 2024 Mitsubishi Mirage on a little road trip. I have absolutely nothing better to do right now because I am sick with coronavirus 19 or COVID-19, I don't know. Coronavirus. So that's neat. It's not...
Take the next right onto West Ball Road.
GPS is doing its GPS things. So far, my symptoms are pretty mild. I heard they get worse as the days go on, but I am pretty deep into the days, so I probably am good in that way at least. Current symptoms...
In a quarter mile, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Disneyland Drive.
My current symptoms are no taste. I can deal with it. There's no smell, I can deal with that. There's some smells and tastes I don't like anyway, so hey, it's a bonus. But then I can't taste things that I like, which is, I guess, a trade-off. Okay. I think you're supposed to wait until the road's clear to go. Either way, I need to get in the left lane, so I'll just wait for cars to pass, and then I will start changing lanes, one at a time. And I gotta let off the throttle and wait a little bit more. Today, I don't really have any goals for this video. It's just a drive and talk video since it's a longer drive. And I haven't done one of these videos in quite a few months. I was in Florida. So, that's what we're doing today. It's Saturday, so it should be pretty... well, in my mind, Saturday means not much traffic, so that's... Oh, I guess we aren't going. I thought the light turned green, everyone accelerated so quickly. But no, Saturday, so yeah, I guess it's not that busy today, I don't know. Either way, I have the air conditioner running today, set at 78. Oh yeah, the coronavirus symptoms. So mine are a bit more mild, I guess. So far, I'm a little bit out of breath at times. I guess this is because I'm tired. I can breathe just fine, so I'll just say I'm tired. That's probably exactly what it is. And also being out of shape and not moving around all that much. Let's see, what else is going on? We have a mild fever sometimes, and then sometimes the fever is non-existent, so it is what it is. It doesn't really matter too much. It's between 102 degrees and 97. Yeah, today it was 90. No, actually, the hottest it was 102.2, and then the coldest today I was 97.9. So one way or another, I'm not exactly having a fever. Can I make it through the light? I think I should be able to, right? Yeah. The Ford behind me is trying it as well, so we're good. We need to turn left at the light up here, so we'll see what happens. We will probably be able to do it. Except they're going the wrong way down the road. That is, I don't think, correct. No, thank you. I'm not going to go the wrong way down the road. Instead, I'll stop here. Because I have nowhere else to go. Oh well. That's one weird thing about this intersection, is it's just weirdly busy. And also, is that an Arco in the left? That's a Sonic. Is that an Arco in the left lane, or did they tear the Arco down and rebrand it? I have no idea. It's covered in American flags and stars. I have no idea what that means. Alright. In a moment, it will be time to go. I am ready to push the gas pedal. Maybe I'll give it a decent amount of throttle as well. Maybe I'll make it through the light. Oh, I guess I gotta wait for this. Yep, I don't think I'm making it through the light anyway. Regardless.
At the light, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto Disneyland Drive.
Oh, I actually made it through. I don't think I've ever made it through the light when it's that far back.
Feet, use the right two lanes to turn slightly right onto the I-5 North ramp to Los Angeles.
Okay, so all it took was a little bit of a throttle pressing and I made it through. So we need to take the Interstate 5 North ramp, which will be in the left lane, I think. So I will do
Use the
that.
right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto the I-5 North ramp. Then use any lane to take the I-5 North ramp.
Yeah, I'm taking the left one, so
Use any lane to take the I-5 North ramp.
there we
In a quarter
go.
mile, merge onto I-5 North.
All right, let's go. And this on-ramp is a really nice one. I don't have to give it a lot of throttle at all to get on. What I'm doing right now, 2,000 RPM, is plenty. It's like the best hypermiling on-ramp. We're already up to 50. Yep. Oh, and I'm already going 55. Yep, it's just
Continue on I-5 North for 3 miles.
it's just a very nice on-ramp. I like it. And well, we'll just cruise at 55. 55 seems like a pretty nice speed for most interstates, at least in California. In Texas, I'd say 60 is more of a good speed. At least here, 55 seems like about the minimum, roughly. I don't know. Either way, let's just continue on. So in 2.7 miles, I need to take State Route 91. Fun fact, the 91 freeway used to run all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada. That's a pretty interesting one. I learned that little fact from somebody on YouTube called Sidetrack Adventures. The 91 freeway now is, if I'm not mistaken, shorter. It's just a few like local places it goes in, like the Los Angeles area. So yeah, it's not really anything like huge, but one way or another, it still serves its purpose. It's a very, very busy freeway. I guess I also have a mild cough with the coronavirus. Like
2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 113C for State Highway 91 West.
I guess I also have a mild cough with the coronavirus. Like I feel like I need to cough pretty often, like more than normal, but it's a kind of cough where I can just kind of not cough. Does that make any sense? Like, you feel like you're going to cough, but you can avoid it. Like right now, I feel like I'm going to cough a significant amount. But I can just say, no thank you, and not cough. That's exactly what I'm doing. So, that's neat. Oh, by the way, do you hear all the road noise? So, that's one interesting thing about this car. So the tires on it, the stock tires, I should add, are Falcons. Falcon sounds like it would be a neat, like a nice tire, but not too much. They have pretty poor reviews for, I guess, traction, and also they are quite loud as well. So eventually I would like to upgrade to some better tires. I was looking and I found Michelin's. I know Michelin is a higher end brand, but the thing is with the Michelin tires, on the Michelin website it says, yeah, we don't make tires for your car. But then if I look on the Walmart website, I can find Michelin's for the car.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 113C for State Highway 91 West.
So I'm not sure what to think about that. Do Michelin's really exist for this car? I don't know. But they look like they were about $100 a piece, or like upper $90 area.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 113C.
So it might be worth taking a look at them to see, hey, maybe I can get some.
Continue on State Highway 91 West for 13 miles.
I keep stopping talking when GPS talks, by the way. Is that that's an 18-gallon tote. But I wonder if I can get myself by the way, I have cruise control right now set. It's 3,000 RPM up the hill. That's actually a surprising amount of RPM. That like surprised me. It normally doesn't go over 2,700 up that hill. That's alright. Either way, the Michelin's probably will be a rather quiet tire. Like right now, it's probably a little hard for you to hear me because of all the background noise. And it is a quite loud background noise from like specific types of the road. Okay, now it's easier for you to hear me. We're on a nicer road. But overall though, it might be nice to upgrade it eventually to the nicer tires once these tires wear out. There are several types of tire that probably would be better. I know someone who has Bridgestone tires, and he says it's like night and day going from the old tires to the new ones. So maybe the Bridgestone ones might be worth looking into. I don't know. Let's see, it's also about 90 degrees. I probably could go without the air conditioner, but being that I have a fever, it's probably not the best idea. Can I change lanes? No, I can't. Hopefully I can just coast without having to press the brake and I have to slow down all that much. That works perfectly, actually. No brake needed. Brake hovering. I had to hover my foot over the brake a little. That was alright. Oh, that's neat. They have a yellow arrow sign. I don't think I've seen a yellow arrow sign like that before. Alright, either way, let's make our way back up to the speed I was going, roughly. It's about right here, right? Actually, I think it's one down from that. Maybe not. I don't remember. Right around there. Yeah. Either way, are we coming to a stop again? I can't change lanes again. Yeah, it looks like it. I'll just coast. I think I can coast and not have to brake, at least quite yet. And now I can start gaining speed again. Okay, let's see. But I think so. Somebody else I know, he has Bridgestone tires. He says they're extremely quiet compared to the stock ones, but then the reviews of the Bridgestone ones aren't that good. So I'm wondering if they're better than the stock tires, but not the best tires you can get. I don't know. Then there's also someone who has the Vredenstein tires. I think that's what the brand is called. Vredenstein Quatrac. They're slightly cheaper, if I'm not mistaken. They're around $90 a tire, and they might be actually quieter than the other ones. I don't know though. Let's try 80 degrees for the air conditioner. And it looks like we have a little bit of a slowdown coming up here. It looks like it's all going to be red. Not red, it's orange. So, at least I know that, so when the traffic slowdown comes, I can slow down a little bit ahead of time maybe and not have to press the brake all that much. That'd be neat. Like, okay, the reason I mentioned that, by the way, is even if I don't need GPS where I'm going, I usually will. I can change lanes. I can, what is it called? If I don't know where I'm going, I can go over. No, if I know where I'm going, I can still go over and have just the Google Maps on, and it tells me like, oh, there's going to be a slowdown up here in a while. So, like when I'm going around said corner, I turn cruise control off and start slowing down because I can see on the map it's all red right there. So I'm going to start slowing down. Almost every single time that's the case with the Google Maps, and it's like accurate. So that's one thing to try. Like if you're going around a corner, just use the Google Maps. You don't even need to set it to a destination. Just have it set so you can see the traffic, and you can go over and, well, be prepared for the traffic ahead. Like right now, it says around a corner, the next left turn, it's going to be slow. Not very, very slow. It's just going to be orange, which is like busy and probably between 30 and 50 miles an hour, right around there. Oh, that's neat. There's a yellow Volkswagen Beetle. A very similar car to this one. Well, not really, actually. In size, it's similar, but that's about it. The Volkswagen has a manual transmission, and I think it has a 4-cylinder engine. This has a continuously variable transmission and a 3-cylinder engine, so it's actually quite different setup. I think the Volkswagen is a 4-door, though, isn't it? Well, this one, right now we're in the orange, but there's no slowdown, so I guess it's not too busy. It's just barely busy enough to register as orange, I guess. But when it starts showing red, that means, yeah, it's going to really slow down. But right here, it's a little slow, I guess. There's brake lights. But I can probably maintain my speed. Maybe. No, I will not be able to maintain my speed. I need to start slowing down, I think. Yeah, looking up the road, definitely need to slow down. And I will definitely need to use the brake, so let's do that ahead of time. There's no way I'm going to be able to slow down that far without brake. So, or that short distance without brake. There we go. The brake is a nice invention. Alright, and I can see on the map it's going to start getting back to like normal road conditions in probably over that bridge up the road. So probably at the top of the bridge on the way back down I can start accelerating, and no, actually there's more right down the road, so it's probably going to just be a slow area. I was going to say maybe I can, like at the top of the bridge on the way back down, start accelerating back to 55, but probably not actually. That's alright. I just try to do gentle throttle inputs if possible. I am gaining, and I don't want to gain on them. Well, actually, change lanes. Oh, well, I was going to, but BMW sped up. I'll change lanes eventually. Yes. At some point in time, I'll change lanes. I guess I can go in front of the semi-truck. That one works. I don't like going in front of semi-trucks, but I mean, he's not exactly going that fast, so I think that was actually a quite good move in that case. If a semi-truck's moving fast though, don't merge in front of it. Really in any car, especially in this one, or if you're driving a school bus or something, especially don't go in front of a semi-truck. They can't slow down. Neither can buses. Well, I guess buses can, but when I say they can't slow down, I don't mean they literally can't slow down. I just mean they don't slow down at a ideal speed, if that makes any sense. Like, I heard some of them can go like a mile if they're slowing down from a high speed. So, yeah, it's best to just not go in front of one. That's also probably why they have so much following distance. I say that as I probably have about as much following distance as a semi-truck right now. That's alright. I got the speed up to 55 roughly, and right past the bridge we're going to start slowing down again, so that's alright. Gas mileage, it's only 54, but we have the air conditioner running. we've been in medium traffic as well, which isn't helping. I'm not able to keep consistent speed. What's happening? I guess I could just keep going. Okay, that works. I thought I had to slow down for a moment there. Let's see. I probably can go into the right lane. There's a bunch of people merging into it right now, though. I can't get in the right lane. There's somebody right next to me. Now I can. Now I can't. Now I can. Oh, now the person around behind me is going around. Now I can go around. There we go. And then I guess I could start slowing down a little up here. Slow down. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's go 50. That sounds about right, right? No, we're definitely going to end up going slower than 50. I'll just let off the throttle almost entirely in that case. Yeah, this is probably a... Yeah, this is going to be a slower one, so I'll just keep coasting. There we go. Definitely can't go 50 through here. Is Tesla coming back over? No. Yes, no, okay. I don't know. Oh, they're getting out of their car. Oh, now they're back in their car. Interesting. Either way, let's keep going. By the way, today we are heading to the Palos Verdes Peninsula, if you ever heard of it. So the Palos Verdes Peninsula is a peninsula. Why am I saying it so weird? We're going to a peninsula in California. It is apparently one of, if not the biggest landslide in the United States, or North America, actually, I think is the correct word. It's like the biggest landslide in North America. And they have lots of movement normally, but then in the past couple months, they've had a significant amount of movement in the ground, and there's like feet, if I'm not mistaken, it's feet per month, like moving towards the ocean, and it's cracking apart the roads there, and it's going over and making houses fall apart and crack apart because, well, the ground under them is disappearing, which is not great, but it's a very neat geography thing. Like, I want to go and check out like what it looks like. I do check it out somewhat regularly, but I haven't seen it since like 3 or 4 months ago because I was in Florida, so I couldn't really see it. There we go. By the way, did you see that little shift? That's actually not really a shift, it's a torque converter, apparently. I guess it's like a clutch. It gets the car up to speed and then it goes over and starts using the regular CVT. That's pretty interesting. Let's see, uh-oh, we're coming to a stop again. Looks like it. Indeed. Is there any place in California you'd like to go and see someday? One place I've never been to but really want to go to is Mammoth Lakes, California. It is approximately 650 miles roughly north. And one thing I don't understand, why not use a blinker? That makes it at least a little bit safer. Either way, it's about 650 miles north, and it's what else? It's a very high elevation Californian town. It's not super high elevation, but it's about 7,000 feet. but it snows a humongous amount. If I'm not mistaken, what was it, last year? Or 2 years ago? It snowed more there than it did in Valdez, Alaska. Valdez, Alaska. Valdez. We're coming to a stop again. It snowed more in Valdez, Alaska. It snowed more in Mammoth Lakes, California than it did in Valdez, Alaska. If you're wondering why I'm mentioning Valdez, well, it's a small town, sure, but it's the most snowy town in America. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much it snows in Mammoth.
Take the I-710 south exit toward Long Beach.
Mammoth just snows like an absurd amount. So it's pretty neat. I'd like to go and check it out someday. Either way, somewhere I need to go somewhere, I guess. I need to take the Interstate 710 South ramp. Wherever that is, I don't know. But I need to take it, so I'll do that eventually. Let's make our way over here. And what's going on up here? Okay, 710, it says don't take the right lane for some reason. Well, I'm in the right lane. Well, why can't I take the right lane? Well, I guess since I'm catching up to the car in front, I might as well change lanes, and I am now following very closely, and I don't like that. Hopefully I can get away from them. Oh, the right lane gets on to Atlantic Parkway. Atlantic. Oh no,
half mile. Take the I-710 south exit toward Long Beach.
The right one goes to Pasadena. I don't know where Pasadena is, but I know that's not where we're going. I'm going to turn the air conditioning up to 83 degrees. 83.
I-710 south exit, then use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-710 south ramp.
Ramp 35 miles an hour. Is that for me or for the right ramp? I think that's for the right ramp.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-710 south ramp.
That is not just the right ramp, that's the left ramp too. I have the air conditioner now set to...
Continue on I-710 south for 7 miles.
Okay, GPS. I now have the air conditioner set to 83 degrees. And I am going 10 miles an hour over what the sign says, but it seems fine. At the same time, I'm being passed by a car going probably 15 over what the sign says. Oh well. Either way, let's give it that normal, that amount of throttle, I guess, roughly to speed up a little more than I intended. There we go. And I guess we are now on the Interstate 710. Alright. 57 miles per gallon, we're doing good. I have the air conditioner set to 73. The reason why is I don't really feel hot. I felt pretty cool actually, and I can get slightly better gas mileage with the air conditioner higher. So if I can handle a little bit more heat really easily, I might as well just take it rather than being overly cold. Because it's still blowing air-conditioned air out. It just cycles a little bit how it is. Let's see, I'm just checking I have oil pressure. Yes, I definitely do. Only reason I'm checking is because I just changed oil and I don't trust myself. That's exactly why. Does that say a speed limit of 55 for every car? Huh, that means I'm going the speed limit right now. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a California highway with a speed limit of 55 for normal cars, only semi-trucks. I say that, but I am still being passed by cars doing 60, probably. That's alright. Let's see. It says I can also take a freeway up here called the 405. Well, I won't take the 405, since it's 3 minutes slower. Not that it really matters, it's only like 3 minutes. But it's also another freeway change, and if I can do less of those, that's better. Alright, so where are we going? Straight. Sounds good to me. Right lane ends. Well, I guess I won't go to the right lane. And are we slowing down? Yes, we are. And I need to change lanes. And well, I had a spot to change lanes, but then somebody else merged. Slow down again. I guess I can wave. There we go. Los Angeles, well, not Los Angeles, it's just this area. The traffic is confusing to me. Not traffic, the roads are confusing to me. The traffic, it makes sense. I mean, it's a downtown city area or something, and it's just, there's lots of people, it's going to be busy. Which I don't really care for too much. I don't really drive in traffic all that much. So there's like a lot going on at once. But to add to that, the roads often, I guess, change into new roads. There's off ramps and not random places, but it's just a lot is in a small area, if that makes any sense. It's not a bad thing. You can get used to it if you are in the city a lot. I can't change lanes to go past. Alright, now I can just start accelerating. That works. I'll give it 1,800 RPM. There we go. Let's go to Palos Verdes. Palos Verde. We're on the way. We're accelerating. And we'll get there when we get there at 57.9 miles per gallon. Probably less, actually, because we slowed down and had to speed back up. But that's alright. If I take California Highway 1, it's 8 minutes slower. That's neat. Either way, the windshield is dirty. And now we're going 55. Oh, wow, look at that to the right. 20-mile-an-hour corner. On a freeway on-ramp or off-ramp? Is that... Oh, I can see why. I guess that's not really a freeway. That's just a regular road. Oh, there's a... What is that? A Volkswagen Passat behind me. I heard those get absurdly good gas mileage if you have the diesel version of them. On YouTube, somebody drove the... No, that's a Golf. Never mind. Somebody drove a Volkswagen Passat, I think it was. Actually, I don't know if it was a Passat. I don't know what it was. But they drove it from Egypt to the United Kingdom on 1 tank of gas. They averaged like 86 miles per gallon. It was absurd. Sure, they went 55 miles an hour and not like 95 miles an hour over the speed limit, like America seems to like to do. But I mean, they went and drove very economically minded like me, and they got like 86 miles per gallon. on such a long journey. It was like almost 1,000 miles. It was like very impressive. Yeah. Let's see. So we are going to go straight. Yes. It's been a while since I drove. So this is like my first time driving. It feels like it. Either way, let's go this way. If I take California Highway 1, which is actually a pretty popular highway, I can get there 8 minutes slower, but if I'm not mistaken, that has stoplights, which I don't really care for too much. If it was a bunch of roundabouts, I might like the city a little bit better. I don't like the stopping and like having the car sit there and idle for a significant amount of time. Roundabouts, to me, seem like a much better option. But plus, roundabouts are fun. You can just go in a circle if you want. I've done that before, just for fun. There's a roundabout in Borrego Springs. It is...
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on I-710 South.
The roundabout, it's 2 lanes, and it just goes in a circle. It's not... It doesn't really have a reason to have a second lane, but it just kind of does anyway. Either way, there's not really anything special about the roundabout. But... I guess I can...
Continue straight to stay on I-710 South.
But the thing is, it was fun on that roundabout. Wait, what?
Continue on I-710 South for 3 miles.
Piers? Next exit? No. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know where we're going. Holy smokes, I think I just got airborne. No, probably not. Terminal Iceland is where we're going. Holy smokes, that's a big bump. Yeah, I want the car to go ahead of me so I can get back to the right lane. I'm supposed to slow down for the corner to 40 miles per hour. So, I guess we will do that. Or get pretty close to 40. If I'm not mistaken, the yellow is not a speed limit, it's a speed suggestion, but the speed limit is actually a limit, if I'm not mistaken. Speed limit 45. We're going up a bridge! A bridge! Yes! How steep is it? Okay, it's pretty steep. I probably could do 40 up it if I held it at 2,000 RPM. Probably would be slightly more efficient if I did so, but that's alright. We'll just go 40... What is that? 42 up it, which is the speed limit. That Tesla may or may not be going significantly over the speed limit, which is 45, which I'm very close to. That's alright. And we made it to the top, and we are down to 55.5 miles per gallon, or 56.5, I don't know what it says. And I need to change lanes, but everyone's going absurdly fast. I guess I can change. Well, this is what the speed limit is. No, I'm speeding actually, gotta slow down. Slow it down. There we go. I can't believe the speed limit's 45 miles an hour on this road. Holy smokes. Yes, more braking. If it was longer down the hill, I'd probably put it in sport mode, do some engine braking. Okay, it's fine if I go slightly over 45 because we're going right back uphill here. So I set cruise control when it was at 45, so it should just slow right back down to 45 and hold it there. Yeah, it is. Why are you so revved up now? You just go 45. You don't need to rev up. There we go.
Quarter mile, continue onto Seaside Freeway.
By the way, I don't know what to do about the camera. It shakes a bunch. If I hold it right now, like I'm like putting more weight on it or something, and it's not shaking. But normally it shakes quite a bit if I don't hold it. I don't know why. And we're going back up another hill. I really don't know what to think about this freeway thing. It really is weird to me because this is a freeway. Even if it's got a 45 mile per hour speed limit. I mean, I'm all for slow speed limits. I mean, it saves fuel. But well, actually, there's now a stoplight on a freeway. Well, I don't know what to think about that actually. Well, we're on an adventure. That's all I can say.
In 2 miles, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 1A for Gaffey Street towards San Pedro.
I think that means we go over the bridge, right? I wonder what would happen if I went 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. I'll give it manual throttle up the hill and see what happens. Since it is actually a really steep hill, this one. I think they're going slightly over the speed limit. We're almost to the top of the hill. Wow. Look at the view from up here. Is that a tarp he's wearing? No, it's probably actually a leather jacket. That's a weird looking road piece. And we're almost at the top. And voila. Well, this is a neat little adventure we're on. I have no idea what this bridge is called or where in the world I am, but I like it. And now we're going on another coasting mission. Watch for stopped vehicles. Yeah, you should always. I need to take Gaffey Street, which is the left lane.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to take exit 1A for Gaffey Street towards San Pedro.
Oh, the left 2 lanes? Oh, now it's back to 55. Okay. Oh, I can use the right lane. I guess I can go back to the right lane and get out of the way. Yeah, I'm not
Use the
familiar.
left 2 lanes to take exit 1A.
I'm not familiar with this area. And
Continue for 1.5 miles.
continue? Okay. What do I continue on? Reduce speed. Well, I am already at a reduced speed, so I'll just keep giving it throttle. Oh, there's a red light. No, thank you. I will instead slow down. We are doing pretty good. 57 miles per gallon. It could be better, but I mean, we aren't doing the most economical driving right now either, so I think we're doing pretty good. And I guess this is downtown San Pedro, or Pedro. I thought they were turning right. Oh well. And there are some absurd hills in this area. I forgot about that. Oh, speed limit's 25. What am I doing? 25. Okay. We're doing good. Iron Gates. I wonder what that is. I don't know. I'll turn that air conditioner off for a moment. I find in the super steep areas, the car's a little happier if you have the air conditioner off going up these hills. It's just really steep. I guess the car still has that little rattle. I don't know what's causing it. Either way, we have another red stoplight of doom, so let's go and stop at it and go again. And then the speed limit's up to 30 here, so I can go up to 30 miles an hour. Alright, but I'm not going to go 30 because I have to stop literally right here, so that would be pretty a pretty useless use of gas. Like speeding up to 30 if I need to stop right here. I feel like this is 25 mile per hour speed limit though, but nope. And let's go back up the hill. There's quite a lot of houses around here. Hanford Avenue. Oh, there's another stop sign. I was thinking, oh, I'm getting some speed up. No, I am not. Okay. Now this time I will, I think. Maybe. Meh, we'll see. Yep, there's another stop sign. Alright, let's take the next stop sign. And let's keep on going. Oh good, we're getting to some probably stop lights which are further apart, which should be better. I don't care for all the stop signs in this area.
In 800 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Northwestern Avenue.
So I will take the middle
At the
lane.
light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Northwestern Avenue.
And there we go. Do you need to go to the dentist? There's a dentist here. Let's see, gas mileage is going down significantly though, 55.7. Not too good, but that's alright. probably could be better. And outside temperature, I can't press the button from that direction. It's 83 degrees. So if it's 83 outside, that's not too bad actually. It's a pretty good temperature here at the beach. Alright, and we can go. And since everyone
Continue on Northwestern Avenue for 2 miles.
Yeah, and I'll just go 1,500 RPM up the hill. That sounds good. I still don't know what that rattle is. Oh, and I guess I could slow down ahead of time. Okay. So, one interesting thought. So, do you know how with red lights, pretty much everyone comes to it at once and then they take off and the road feels busy? I wonder what it would feel like if there was a roundabout here, like all through here, because there wouldn't be humongous clumps of cars all at once, reaching each light at once. They would all be spread out. I don't know if that would feel better or worse. It sounds like it would be better. I don't know. Either way, let's keep on going. Back to that glass place that we're going to. But not just the glass church. I want to go around the neighborhoods here. I heard there was quite a lot to see around here, so this will be a quite neat little experience. I don't know what street this is. We are on Western Street. I don't have any idea what the speed limit is. I think it's 35. Maybe not. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm reaching the stoplight anyway. That's one interesting thing I find in the city. Even if you accelerate extremely slowly, you still end up at all the same stoplights that everyone who accelerated quickly did too. So it doesn't matter if you go fast or slow, you will still reach the stoplights. But if you go slow enough, you might reach the stoplight green. I didn't quite go slow enough for this one, though. Even if I went slower, I think I'd be going like 20 miles an hour type slow to actually not meet that one. Alright, speed limit 40. Alright, that sounds good to me. This road has quite a few cracks in it. 35 to 40 has very similar fuel economy. There, we'll go 40. Sounds good to me. 54 miles per gallon. Oh dear. It's going way down with multiple ends. Oh, okay, I was wondering if there's a stoplight here, everyone was slowing down. Actually, there is a stoplight. People are rapidly slowing down up here, so cruise control is turned off. Oh, I actually have to start pressing the brake. I'm coming up on it pretty quickly. Since I'm going uphill, I need to have some space between the car in front of me in case they're in a manual and roll backwards, so I'll stay this far back. Actually, it's a Honda Civic Sport. It probably actually is a manual. If I'm not mistaken, the sport model of the Honda Civic is manual, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe not. In 0.3 miles, I turn right. On what street? 25th. Now I see more red lights.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West 25th Street.
And I think I turn right here, right?
Turn right onto West 25th Street.
Arrow! Yes. Oh, slow down. Arrow. Is this...
Continue for 4 miles.
Okay, and I guess this turns into Palos Verdes Peninsula or something like that. Seems good. That's a neat old, like, cream-colored car. I don't know if you saw it. I wonder what that rattle is. I don't know if you even hear it. You probably don't. There, cruise control is now set to that. Speed limit now is 40. Well, as soon as I click the speed to go up, I hit a red light. So let's start slowing down ahead of time. No reason to not. Is it going to turn green? Nope. Okay. Usually if no cars go through the intersection, I think the light's going to turn green like almost immediately, but it didn't. Either way, let's get back up to 40 and maybe I'll be able to stay at 40 for a while. That would be nice. I wonder how easy it is to drive to the top of those mountains to the right. Probably pretty easy. They aren't as magnificent, they aren't as epic as a mountain as, for example, Highway 38 going up Big Bear or going to Idlewild. But mountains are still fun to drive on. Just go slow and stay on your side of the road. What that sign said. Something about scooters. Welcome to your ranchos, Palos Verde. Sounds good to me. We are in Rancho Palos Verde. It took about 1 hour to get here. There will be quite a few interesting sights along the road, by the way. Because this area, not all of it, but at least some of it, is an active landslide. So as we drive along the road here, you might start seeing some weird things like buckling curbs or tipping over houses. Maybe not tipping over houses, but that does actually happen here. But right now we are in a less active area, alright? The road is a solid road. There's nothing fishy or sketchy going on at all in this exact spot. But we are right next to the ocean. If you try to drive across the ocean, you can get to Hawaii. Hawaii is there, but you'd have to have a car that can actually drive on water. Good luck trying to find one of those. They don't really exist, at least for production. Well, that would be a boat, except you can't drive a boat on land, unless it's a hovercraft, then I guess you could, but I'm talking a car like this. You can't drive it there. You can't drive a car to Hawaii, even if you'd like to. I certainly would. It says PV Road is closed. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not the road I'm trying to go down. Palos Verde, well that starts with P and V. I have no idea. Holy bump! There we go. Well, it's not that big of a bump. Oh, there's another one. Whap! Use extreme caution because of land movement. Sounds fine to me. Oh, slow down. This road's like a roller coaster. It's like one of my favorite roads to go up and down simply because of how silly it is. It's a silly road. Like, look at this. Whee! Whoa! Now we're flying down. This is like a road for a pickup truck. That was a big bump. Hey, look at the crack to the right. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. 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 Oh, there's a big dip. Like, this is newly paved. It's that bad. The land movement. Hill blocks view, 25 miles an hour. Ooh, that looks like a big bump. And I guess we made it to the end of the fun roller coaster of a road or something. Dip ahead. Okay, there's a dip ahead. Oh, the road is a dip. Look, there's a crack going across the road. All right. I am barely able to make it up this hill. I am flooring it. Holy smokes. Okay, well that is a really steep hill. Okay. Well, that's a neat experience. I don't know if... Have you ever seen a road like this where you live? I certainly haven't seen one besides this. This is like its own thing. I'm just going to go to the right and let the other car pass. Holy smokes. Holy guacamole! I got reminded of that term yesterday, so I had to use it for some reason.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
So all of this area is moving somewhere. So, got another bump right here.
Take the next right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, see, this is just a really absurd error. Nope, I guess I can't turn right. They don't allow you to do that.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn at Sea Cove Drive.
Yep, I can't do that. It's completely closed off. Last time you can go into the driveway, but not this time. But yeah, this area is just really bonkers. There's not really much I can say about it besides that. It's just absurdly weird. And that hill over there, all you can see was the sky when you're on it. It's like, I don't even know, a 30% grade? I have no idea. It's really, really weird. I don't know what to say about it. It's very unique. Now we're back to normal road again, I guess. So I guess I'm fine to speed up at this point. Although I kind of want to go through some Palos Verde neighborhoods and like just find some places that are having a problem. Just check that out. So that's what I will do. I will turn right into whatever this is. I don't know. It's a name I can't pronounce. Fly around the corner, and I can't pull off here, so I guess we'll just keep going. Well, let's take a look at this Palos Verde neighborhood first. What is it? Well, it looks nice. They have a Porsche in the driveway. It's not a very cheap car, that's for sure. Well, where do we go? You know, we're in a Mirage. Mirages don't like going uphill, so that's exactly what I'll do. Let's go uphill. And check out the uphill area here. For your protection, 24-hour video surveillance. Okay. We're flying up a mountain. Holy steepness. This is really, really steep in here. A Nissan Quest. And that was the end of that road. Alright. Okay, this is like a roundabout. This is why I like roundabouts. You can just like go in a circle just for fun. It's just something fun to do. Alright. So let's just pull off at the side of the road for right this moment. Shut the car off. Let me see where I can actually go, because I don't know where I can go. I want to find an area that has some like road work going on and check out like some of the neighborhoods that aren't on the main road. what neighborhood in Rancho Palos Verdes has the most movement?
According to City of Rancho Palos Verde, since spring 2023, the city has seen a significant increase in land movement in the neighborhoods of Seaview, Portuguese Bend Beach Club and Portuguese Bend Community Association, which has resulted in roadway damage and the red tagging of 2 homes on Dauntless Drive near Exultant Drive in June 2023 and August 2023.
Route to Dauntless Drive. Dauntless Drive. Dauntless Drive. Okay, so I am the wrong direction. I need to go back the way I came. So... Oh. The car is hot. You can smell it. Not smell it. You can hear the fan going. Going up this hill got it nice and toasty. So let's go to Dauntless Drive and check out that. And I'm not going to give the car any throttle at all going down the hill. In fact, I think I need to give it some brakes because it is really, really steep. I don't know if it comes across on camera how steep it is. It's almost like it's a low gear type of hill, but not quite.
Take the next left onto Tramonto Drive, then turn left onto Palos Verde Drive South.
I go to the right.
Turn left onto Palos Verde Drive South.
Left. Now, who goes first, me or them? I think them, the white car, right? So, how do I turn left? Well, I can't go anywhere, so I guess I just kind of stop here.
Continue on Palos Verde Drive South for 2 miles.
I guess it's a divided road and it goes down an elevation, so you can't just turn for some reason. I don't know. You can't see down the road, so you have to go to the middle. Alright, so let's head back over and check out more land movement. That sounds fun to me. I got 2 miles before I'm there. Bikes and scooters, trucks over 2 axles. What about that? There's these signs all over the place that say that, but it doesn't say what. I don't know. 35 miles per hour zone ahead. Okay. Where is it? It's over here. Well, I'm not giving it throttle, so I should reach about 35 by the time I reach the sign, I hope. Well, I'm down to 30. Now it's time to scan the road for weirdness, like that. Oh, there's a electric BMW behind me. That's neat. It has a range extender. I would say this is the wrong road for the BMW. That's for sure. It's the wrong road for this. I think it's meant for a off-road SUV, like a Toyota 4Runner or something. Yeah. Whoa. Ah. Holy smokes. Blah, 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 blah. Ollie downhill. Wah. 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 I think it's almost vertical downhill. I'll pull off and let the BMW by. I think they want to go a little faster than I do. No stopping anytime. Well, I didn't stop. I just used that as a passing lane or something. I don't know. We have a decent amount of ground clearance. We have 6 roughly inches of it. So we're good in that department, unless we hit a bump too fast. Off-roading on pavement. That's exactly what we're calling this. Today we are off-roading on pavement. That seems... Ooh, okay, that seems fine. Gotta slow down for these holy bumps. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So I guess up here there is a house that was red tagged, which means I guess not really safe, simply because of the ground movement, so that's where we're heading. From all the talking, my nose is starting to run ever so slightly. Sewer repairs. Expect delays. Well, what's wrong with the sewers? It's only being taken away by the ground. That's fine. We just went off-roading twice on pavement. I went off-roading before in some...
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Schooner Drive.
It was just a dirt trail, but it was better quality than this road. Sure, the off-roading, it gets a lot worse, alright? Like, driving up the side of a mountain, for example, it gets a lot harder.
Turn left onto Schooner Drive.
Scooter Drive!
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Dauntless Drive.
There's an open house. I'd like to go check it out, but I cannot check it out. I have COVID-19, so yeah, I'm not going to go check that out.
Turn left onto Dauntless Drive, then you will arrive at your destination.
Road work ahead. Okay. Well, I guess I can go.
You have arrived.
Let's let him go by. He flew around the corner. I didn't see him. How was that paint falling off the Hyundai Santa Fe so fast? I don't know. Alright, well, now I have to figure out what street exactly the whole problem is happening on. I'm assuming it's this way because of... Yeah, no, it definitely is this way. Yep. Closed ahead. Not closed here, but ahead. Alright. So, let's go through here as far as I can. Just slowly. And take a look at some houses through here and see if they're cracking or moving around at all or any of that stuff. Doesn't say I can't keep going for now. I feel like some of these houses probably have quite a few cracks on the inside. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look too... Oh, wow, look at the building to the left. Okay, what I'm going to do is back out of here, for one, and find a place to park and go for a walk. Well, I guess I can't park here. I'll park in front of the house here. Even better. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm not lost, I just don't know where to park. Alright, and I guess I'm probably good here. For now, I'm just going to be here a few minutes. Just want to go take a look momentarily at what's going on. One moment, please. Alright, I am back, and I am ready to go. I have found something to go to around here. I don't know what it is. I got lots of video recorded for you, so there is going to be a lot for you to see. It's going to be a part of this video. You've already seen it, actually. How I like to edit things, you actually probably saw that before this. Maybe. I don't know. That's alright, but that's what's going on. I find it weird how the camera is out of focus. Just slightly. For no apparent reason. It's just something to do, I guess. Either way, I got to talk to somebody around here, and quite a few houses are red tagged, and one of them is cracked in half, but it is not red tagged.
In 600 feet, turn right onto Schooner Drive.
One of the houses is not red tagged, but it's cracked in half.
Take the next right onto Schooner Drive,
which is pretty interesting.
in 1,000 feet, turn right onto Palos Verde Drive South.
Sounds good to me. This is a very steep street. A very steep street indeed. Oh, there's a bathroom. Maybe I should use it. No parking. Oh well.
Take the second right onto Palos Verde Drive South.
No parking except with a permit. What do I need a permit for? I don't know. Existing, I guess. That's probably it, right? I don't know. I guess I'll go after the Camry. Sounds good. There's a Toyota.
Continue on Palos Verde Drive South for 7 miles.
Alright, let's keep going. So, I'm taking you around the Palos Verde area today as well while I'm here. I mean, I might as well. And just show you around here. It's a really unique looking area. Even if it is literally cracking apart in front of your eyeballs. But that's just a side effect, I guess. Yeah, it's very, very unique. Like, if I try to find something weird, I have a hard time. But I can easily accidentally... Holy smokes. I didn't know that was that big of a bump. But I can easily find something when I'm not trying to. Like a bump that completely bottoms out the car. Holy smokes. All the cans in the car made a big, loud thunk noise. Yeah. That's a big bump. Yeah, this area is like, it is like off-roading. And I need to remember, I need to gain speed for the big hill. That's like one main thing I need to remember. Like a big bump, but I guess it was. Keep speed up. So there is a dip ahead, but oh no, there's somebody else going slow up the hill. I gotta slow down. I was hoping I could go up the hill fast. Come on. Okay. I gotta back up down the hill. Let's go low gear.
Continue on Palos Verde Drive South for 1 mile.
There we go. That works. Yeah, it is a really... like, that little area is silly. I don't know what else to explain it as. It's a silly part of a road. Holy smokes. Gotta go slow over this. We're off-roading here. We're getting the faster. I just don't like bottoming out the car if I can help it. Enter. Enter what? I don't know. Honda's Fit. Nice. That means I should go into the left lane when the USPS driver does that, right? He's still going 40. No, I guess he is slowing down. I guess I should probably go around. And back to the right. widened the line just to give them a little extra room. So it looks like there are multiple red stop signs through this area. So I'll just hyper-mile it as much as I can. Just because it's an area that doesn't get too good gas mileage because there's a lot of stop and go. Plus it's residential, so I can go slower anyway. Stop sign should be around here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Farm to Fork. That sounds like a nice little restaurant to the left to go to. Oh wait, I forgot I have coronavirus. I can't go there. Maybe next time. Yield. What am I supposed to yield for? I don't know. So it looks like there's going to be a park coming up to the right on the GPS machine. So I guess I'll check that out in a moment. I'll check that out in a moment. And I guess I can go. A nice old Cadillac to the right. There is a lot happening up here. 3 lanes to 2 lanes plus a bike. A bike. As far to the left as I reasonably can go, because it looks like further to the left is full of garbage.
turn right onto Via Montemar.
Via Montemar. Let's see, corner is 20 miles per hour.
Turn right onto Via Montemar, then turn right onto Via Lazo.
Well, I guess I can do that.
Take the next right onto Via Lazo.
I don't know where it's taking me, but that's okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Via Montemar.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in a bigger car than a Mirage through this area.
Take the next left onto Via Montemar.
I guess this is just a more skinny road than normal. It's like one car at a time. Oh, that's a nice old... I don't even know what that is behind me. Too bad you can't see it.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Palos Verde Drive West.
So, technically, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not allowed to go over the double yellow line, but I can't do anything besides go over the double yellow line. But, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not allowed to do so. So, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I think, like, if I was in a, like, doing this area in a driving instructor's car, I think I would have to, like, literally sit there until I have to, until the cars move. I don't know.
Take the next left onto Palos Verde Drive West.
You know what, I don't really want to go to the lighthouse all that much. Actually, it's not even taking me to the lighthouse. I don't know where it's taking me. I say take me home. That sounds like a fun idea. It's another 40 miles. I'm confused why she is sitting there on the bike.
Turn right onto Palos Verde Drive West.
Oh, I see. Once the Honda Pilot goes by, I can turn right. I think it's a Pilot, right? No, it's a CRV. I am wrong. Extremely wrong. I don't know what the difference is, though.
Continue on Palos Verde Drive West for 4 miles.
I think I'm doing pretty good. I haven't had caffeine in a long time, since I got sick. Actually, since the last time I had caffeine was, I think, in Florida, which is almost a month ago. there is a park around here, which is built on a dump, which is also collapsing slightly. Although this collapse is not as severe as the other collapse. Like it's just a park and they plant plants there. Like it's not a whole bunch of houses without like slide insurance, which apparently slide insurance is a thing. No left turn. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So only on Saturday and Sunday you can turn left. So what exactly is going on? This intersection I don't quite understand. Oh, I gotta go that way. To the right. Nope. Almost went the wrong way down the road. For a moment. I like that green bike vest. Is flying. Actually, no, I didn't realize I'm going 25. I guess I'm going really slow. I guess he's kind of speeding, but that's alright.
We found a faster route via California 91 East, which saves 10 minutes. Stop. Oh, it's right here. Well, which way do I go? I guess I go this way, which is to the left. I don't know.
out to the... The roads here are rather weird. Oh, there's another stop sign. Here, but it's a nice day, so I might as well have the windows down. No, I can't set cruise. We're coming to another stop. Can't believe how many stop signs there are. They never end. Oh, they really gassed it. I guess I go. I don't know. Yeah, that Tesla gassed it as well. I guess it's not really gassed it when it's a Tesla, it's an electric jet. Known in crosswalk? Nope. Good.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Crenshaw Boulevard.
Crenshaw Boulevard. I guess that's the light.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Crenshaw Boulevard. Continue on Crenshaw Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
Remember I mentioned Interstate 1 earlier? Well, we're taking Interstate 1 in 1.3 miles. Interstate 1 is a kind of fun road. I can give that. But it's also extremely busy, which I don't care for. At 40 miles per hour, I get about 70 miles per gallon. So if I can go 40 consistently, I will. But the light's red, so I'll have to slow down. Even the people who were going fast had to slow down for the light, so it's alright. Speed limit 25. A fire machine. That's loud. I wonder where they're going. Oh, they're going where I was.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto California 1 South. Turn right onto California 1 South.
And I can't go across the crosswalk. There we go.
Continue on California 1 South for 3 miles.
I've kind of ran out of things to talk about for the video. I don't know if you noticed, I've been pretty quiet lately. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but I really can't. I've just been like, I don't know. I just haven't really thought about much to talk about. Yeah, gas mileage is doing alright, I guess. Could be better. We're at like 40, no, we're at 56.5. So, not the best, but yeah, it's alright. Oh, slow down. There we go. Auto repair, smog check. In 2 miles, I need to make it to the left lane. I don't really really care for this kind of city driving. I more prefer city driving in places like 29 Palms, California, Salton City, California, where it's not like busy. I think I heard somebody yelling out of their window, "Do not pass people on the right." But I mean, I don't see why you can't. I really want a McDonald's iced mocha, but I have the virus, so I am not going to go get it. China Express, Panda Express. They're pretty good. Made it one lane over. It took a long time of like looking, but I finally did it. My proudest moment. The Honda Accord got banged. It needs some work. Kia Spectra. I forgot Spectra was a Kia. Actually, I didn't forget. I just never knew Kia made a Spectra. So I need to get in the left lane behind the Kia Forte. Need to coast because the light's red, not giving it any more throttle than I need to. Actually, I'll slow down a little bit ahead of what I need to. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I can just coast through the light without having to stop. But no, that's not going to happen. Not on this one at least. Oh, they're busy cutting trees. these so tall? I don't get it.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto South Figueroa Street.
Not this light, but I think I need to get out. So holy loudness. So the next light, I guess I turn left. How do I get to the light is another question. I guess I can roll the windows up. Get some ear time break. Get some ear time break. I'm getting some break for the ears, yes.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto South Figueroa Street. Signs for I-110 North Los Angeles.
There's a swap meet to the left. That's neat. So I need to go to the second to the left. I don't know where the left lane. Oh, so I go here.
Keep left.
I go that way.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-110 North.
That's where the on-ramp is. Alright. I'm on an on-ramp. Okay. Why is he going so fast? I have no idea. Is swerving all over the place. Well, I'll get back in the right lane, but I guess that means you're probably not getting there very quickly. I don't know. I heard some places you're supposed to stop when they swerve all over the place, but I don't know why. I don't know. That doesn't make much sense to me. Well, I have to get off the freeway in 3 miles, so I guess I just kind of stay here. I don't know what we're supposed to do when a cop is swerving all over the place with intention or something. I don't know. Does that mean leave the road? No idea. He must be getting seasick at some point. Look, I don't know if... No, you can't see him. He's like left, right, left, right, left, right. Like, changing lanes that fast. Looking over his shoulder. Yeah, he definitely is getting motion sickness at this point. I don't know why we're stopping though. That's okay. And his lights are off and he took off. I don't get it. Maybe there was something in the road.
Right lane to take exit 9 for I-405 San Diego Freeway toward Long Beach.
I have a moderate feeling the Kia something or other in front of me, I don't even know what it was, might be slightly drunk. I don't know, he's swerving around, not too badly, he's staying in his lane, he's just ping-ponging between the lane markers. Yeah, maybe not. I have no idea. It's not doing too bad. Getting a phone call. Hello.
Are you driving over to the thing?
I'm driving back. I'm actually also recording a car video right now. Did you wanna... I am recording a car video right now. Can I let you go?
Oh, okay.
Okay, see ya. I'll call you back later. Oh, we got back up to the Kia. The Kia! Going to pass the Kia.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take exit 9 for I-405 San Diego Freeway toward Long Beach.
Yeah, I guess he's doing good. I don't think that's a passing lane, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. A BMW tried to pass.
Take exit 9, then keep right at the fork.
Alright, so... I'm going towards the San Diego Freeway. Well, none of these ones are called San Diego.
Keep right at the fork.
Keep right at the fork. Okay.
Continue for 16 miles.
So what's the speed for the on-ramp? I don't know. My speed up through the corners, and my lane is ending almost immediately. That's why I like keeping my speed up. I don't know the area for one, so my corner, or Or no, my on-ramp might be very, very short. I don't know. In this case, it was extremely short. I gotta slow down up here. Furniture. It's been a while since I've been to an IKEA. Garden GRV. I wonder what that means. I don't know. Oh, to the left. Look. Oh, there, you can't see it. And there you can see it. Cyber Tesla truck thing. I kind of like them, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah. I don't like how big they are. I just like it being an electric pickup. They don't exist. I don't really like the size of pickups at the same time. I guess that's kind of clear because I drive this and not a pickup. I did drive a Ford Maverick. Actually, I have a review on it, but I drove a Ford Maverick from Florida to here. Actually, no, I drove a Ford Maverick from here to Florida and from Florida to here. About 6,000 miles. The reliability of the Ford Maverick is pretty low, it seems, from all the issues it has so far. The windows squeak, the center screen doesn't work too good. It freezes a lot. Tire pressure light keeps going on. There's like plastic shards everywhere. It feels like it's unfinished. The buttons on the steering wheel barely work. It just kind of feels unfinished. Like on this car, even though it's cheaper, it's $7,000 cheaper, it does all that nicely. Like everything it has works well. Like the backup camera, it works great. You can see through it. In the Ford, yeah, you can see through it, but barely. It's like 144p. The screen in the Ford gets absurdly hot. The screen on this is nice and cool. The doors in the Ford are like sandpaper. They're hard plastic, so this is also hard plastic. The difference is this is smooth. The Ford is, well, it literally tore the skin off my elbow on a 2,500 mile drive. It's like sandpaper. Yeah. But it is good in its own way. Like, it's a 4,000-pound pickup truck, and it can get about 46 miles per gallon at 60 miles per hour. I say 60 miles per hour because I drove from California to Florida at 60 miles per hour. On Interstate 10, I drove through California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. And by doing that on Interstate 10 the whole way, it did really good at those speeds, and I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. I don't know. I need to stay on the 405. 60 seemed like a pretty good speed in Texas. Behind the semi-truck carrying a tiny itty-bitty forklift, even though the forklift can probably lift the semi-truck. Forklifts are pretty funny. I like them. Highway 710. Holy smokes, that gets way up in the highways. Alright. They also set cruise to 51 miles per hour. Goes by, I can get back into the right lane. Well, there's another Toyota that got in the right lane to pass me, so I guess I'll wait for them to go by. Or maybe not. I guess I can change lanes. Sounding Subaru. In the right lane turns into an off ramp for some reason. Okay, I guess this lane is just the correct lane to just drive in, I guess. I don't know. I forgot to check for oil leaks. My torque wrench wasn't acting like it was clicking when I was changing the oil and putting the putting the, is that a lane to the right? That looks mighty tiny. Yeah, that is a lane. No, that is not a lane. No, that is a lane. No. Yeah, I don't know. Get another call. Decline. Let's see. Drive through, merge left. What? I don't know. 59 miles per gallon. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. Ooh, what is that car to the left? Honda.
Hi honey, how's it going?
That's my mom.
You want to reply?
Yes.
What's the message?
I am on the way back. I'll be there in probably 45 minutes. I am recording a video. Can't answer a phone. See you later.
I am on my way back. I'll be there in probably 45 minutes. I am recording a video, can't answer your phone. Ready to send?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
And we are coming to a stop. We're passing the Honda again. Bye-bye, Honda. I guess I can say officially I've gone 65 miles per hour under the speed limit. I went 0 miles an hour there, and the speed limit is 65. I think that's no. That's not the most I've went under. It was 80 miles per hour in Texas, and I came to a stop once. So I went 80 under the speed limit at one point. All right. What happened to that Toyota? It's like the bottom's pushed up. I don't know. one way to pass a few cars. Not many though. Did the Tesla and Honda Accord just turn their blinkers on at the exact same time? I think they did. They had the exact same thought at the exact same second and pressed the exact same button in both their cars at the exact same second. Unless I missaw it, which is possible. So I need to take something to the Garden Grove. I guess that would be following this road. I don't know. recognize the badge, and I don't recognize the name of it either, and I don't know what the name of it is. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, 60.0 miles per gallon. So, yeah, I'm taking the 22. The right 3 lanes.
In a quarter mile, keep right at the fork to continue on California 22 East Garden Grove Freeway. Follow signs for Garden Grove.
Alright, I can handle that.
Keep right at the fork to continue on California 22 East. Continue for 10 miles.
I like that big, like, thunder cloud off in the distance. I don't know exactly where that is over. Maybe around Anza, California. I have no idea, but I'd like to go over there. Oh well, probably won't today. Means I'm sick. Though tomorrow, maybe, because tomorrow there is going to be meteor showers. And yeah, I gotta go see that. I got to go see that, I got to go see that indeed. I wonder where I could go to see the meteor shower the best. Maybe to the Palomar Observatory. That might be a good place to go. I know that it's an observatory. Observatories usually are looking at the sky. I like it. But they close at 3 p.m. Yeah, I feel like the Palomar area would be a good idea to see it. Like looking over maybe Lake Hentachaw, I don't know what it's called. There's a lake over there. If I like, oh yeah, that works great. It's all dark, plus it's higher elevation, so it's closer to the like sky, kind of. Barely, it's like 3,000, 4,000 feet higher than here. I can see some shooting stars. I just need to pack up some dinner and stuff. Brand that car is in front of me. Is it Acura? No. Lexus, I think. Right? I'm also thinking L. I don't know. No idea. I'm trying to reposition myself. I was like getting like sore from sitting in one position too long. Hopefully the Chevy Tahoe sees me. I think he did. noticed one weird thing. So the Toyota Corolla on Google Trends and in person seems less common than the Toyota Camry. And I don't know why. Is it just because the Camry is more luxurious? Like, kind of. Actually, it's not even more luxurious. It's just a more expensive car that's slightly bigger, even though both of them do the same job. Is it because people like bigger cars, so they tend to go for the Camry, even though it's more expensive? I don't know. The Corolla gets a bit better gas mileage. I don't know. To me, the Corolla seems like a nice car. Curious how heavy the Toyota Corolla GR is. What's your guess? Mine is 2,387 pounds. How heavy is the Toyota Corolla GR?
3,252 to 3,276 pounds.
So I'm 1,000 pounds off.
to take exit 14C for I-5 towards Santa Ana.
I think I used to go to the doctor in that big white and black building. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. by the way, look at the gas mileage. We're up to 61.2. We're doing pretty good. There is an Isuzu behind me. That's rare. Isuzu.com. There is a Isuzu in front of me. Stopping. Okay. Well, my phone disconnected from Android Auto for some apparent reason. That's fine, I guess. I don't know where I am, so can I hook you back up, please? That would be much liked. It might be. So I need to take the 5 north, I think, right? I mean, I'm 6 miles away, but I don't know how to get there. I don't really ever go on this road.
In 600 feet, take exit 14A for the city drive.
Huh? That's not what you said a moment ago until the GPS completely turned off.
Take exit 14A.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'm supposed to take the 5 north.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn right onto the city drive south.
And I'm not taking Bristol, so I need to get off the freeway. Or I need to get over here.
In half a mile,
wave.
use the right 2 lanes to take exit 14C for I-5 towards Santa Ana.
Yeah, I'm taking this road, I think. Definitely not Bristol. I have no idea. Oh, it does want me to take Santa Ana? I don't... What? Okay, I take...
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 14C, then use the left 2 lanes to take the I-5 north ramp.
But I-5 north is to the left. Why am I...
Use the left 2 lanes to take the I-5 north ramp.
I don't know. What is happening to the left? I have no idea. Either way, let's keep on going. I guess 2 lanes turned into 1? I have no idea. Serious, a little tiny tad. Most certainly confusing. I need to get in the left lane. Now there's a Mercedes driving down the shoulder. I don't know, that Mercedes is all over.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-5 north ramp to Los Angeles. Enter left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto the I-5 North ramp.
Okay, that's very easy to miss that turn, it seems like.
Continue on I-5 North for 3 miles.
I need to get in the left lane again because this is turning into another off-ramp for some reason. I don't really care for cities all that much.
In 2 miles, take exit 110 for Harbor Boulevard toward Ball Road.
There's a lot going on. exit 110 for Harbor Boulevard toward Ball Road. Take
Take exit 110.
Alright, well, we've made a pretty much round-trip drive on today's video. Even if it's like 3 hours long. It was a pretty fun drive, wasn't it? I think so. We got 61.5. I don't know why I said it so weird. I got 61.5 miles per gallon, which is really good. So that's well, really good. Oh, my bad, 61.6. Probably by the time I get back, it'll be 61, probably even, because there's a decent amount of city driving. But 61 miles per gallon, I mean, combined, what we got today, it's pretty good. I mean, I did a decent amount of city driving today, so 61 miles per gallon is great. For context, the EPA says it'll get 39. I'm just gonna shut the car off. This light is really long. Oh, 22,799 miles. Perfect. But yeah, this light takes a long time. Plus, I'm not using the air conditioner right now either, so yeah, it is what it is. Alright. Well, that was a actually pretty quick light. That's alright. Either way, let's go. I might take the far left lane, or maybe the far right lane, whichever one moves. I guess I'll take this lane, because there's a bridge here and it's steep, and I don't like going fast up it because it's always a red light at the other side. Yeah, there is a red light. There's cars slowing down. Well, it isn't red, but it was red. I guess that's close enough to a red light. We're just doing some coasting. But we can't go through the green light. That's normal. Yep. That's alright. Either way, I should say, if you are new to the channel, if you could subscribe, that would be great. I heard something happens on YouTube when I get 500. I guess I can get monetization and get a little bit of change here and there for gas money for more of these videos. That sounds fun. So if you want to help out with that a little bit, subscribing might help. Leaving a like, I guess. Yeah. Either way, thank you for watching, and have a good day.